JD for non-traditional pursuits in unique ways to pursue an issue or a cause that she is passionate about and is near and dear to her heart. The nominees need not be in the legal practice currently. And now I'm thrilled to announce that this year's winner is an attorney and global health activist, Dr. L Feitshans. So give it up.
This is a strange and emotional moment for me because when I was a child, my father brought me to this very same room, telling me that someday I would be a lawyer. And it was in this room that he said that. He had said it many times before, but he was a graduate of this school. I want to thank my lifelong friend Jennifer Alden for being here, my brother, and Ambassador Yuri of Afghanistan, of the Permanent Mission to the United Nations, is my classmate from Geneva, and is now here in New York, showing that we had some really good education. It's RDI. I was born and raised on a self-contained island, different from its surrounding nation. I graduated high school and college on my little island, and later taught law for 5 years at Columbia University School of Law on my little island, Manhattan. Here we are in southern Manhattan at my father's law school. It's nice to be home. What a great moment to be surrounded by these sparkling, wonderful women of Ms. JD, who have this marvelous, marvelous platform for advancement that simply didn't exist when I was a child. There were only 3 women in my father's graduating class at NYU Law School. And he often quipped that he would always remember who they were, even if he forgot their names, because he'd remember what they wore, because he'd remember what they looked like, because they looked so different than the rest of his graduating class. And I believe him. And he said that he wanted his daughter to be a lawyer. And I really didn't have a lot of choice about that. It's another story. I wanted to do fine arts. But my father never doubted that I would be a lawyer, and he had proudly admitted me to the bar of the United States Supreme Court. And when he did, they had changed the rules a small bit. There's a little thing, if you ever get the admission, I'll gladly sponsor any of you. You have to say, I admit this person, and if you deviate from the script they give you, then the court will take it under advisement. You lawyers, you know what that take it under advisement. You lawyers, you know what that means. They take it under advisement. You're not getting that decision today. But Justice Rehnquist decided when he saw that my middle name was the same as my admittee's last name, that man would say, I admit my daughter to the Supreme Court Bar of the United States. So, and my father believed that the role of law is to put order over that chaos of human society. Lawyers, we craft the rule of law as a harness to protect society and to produce useful work out of otherwise wild creatures. My father believed lawyers are mechanics, fixing malfunctions in a system to keep things going right. His lessons provide the moral compass pointing towards my destiny. Law. Does law lead or codify social change? This question actually kept me up at night so much that I had to write a paper about it when I was an undergraduate in Barnard College. And the lessons I learned from that paper have stayed with me my entire life. And as recently as 2009 and 10, when I was trying to put together my doctorate in the law of nanotechnology and international relations, I was asked to justify my plan to study the law of nanotechnology and international relations, and the dean was really skeptical. He said to me, he didn't know if he could accept my topic as academically valid because there was no law of nanotechnology. I know, I said, but this multi-billion-dollar endeavor is the product of international scientific collaborations. And its impact on global commerce and daily life, will shift the existing balance of power. It will change society. And we need law to be there as part of that. And I said, if there's no law there now, I'll write it. And the funny thing was that the Council of Europe heard me and asked me to be their expert and to say what the law should be. And I also commented to the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health and the World Health Organization on this. Read about it in my forthcoming book, Forecasting Nano-Law, Global Health Impacts. But in sum, recognition as the Ms. JD, Superwoman, whatever thing is an important milestone along my career road. I've been traveling this road so much I have frequent flyer points. And I've done some very cool things that I really wish my parents were here to see. But the one reason I'm on this road less traveled has not yet been mentioned. I do all my work also as a full-time mom. I've raised 2 children, one a lawyer, it's genetic, we can't help it in my family, and one a staffer at Columbia University. So just like my father, the lawyer did. But few women are both a lawyer and a mom. And all I did was follow the path of my dad. And if I were a man and said, I've raised 2 children and I'm in the same position as my dad, it would not at all be a road not traveled. In fact, I merely do things that would be common for many men. But alas, there's no pipeline, no mentor to follow along this road. So the next step, and I am finishing, is for someone to scoop me up and to place me on the main road with a high-level paid responsibility for programs that meet my unique skill set, to direct a program, run a company, or, hey, be president of a university. Please say this when someone asks about my work. Don't say you don't know what I do. Say Elise Feitshans is an amazing jurisprudent mom who should be running your program. And you can read more about my work on the Ms. JD blog. I'm extremely proud to have the honor of writing. So you want to be an international lawyer. And don't forget to look for my new book, Forecasting Nano-Law, Global Health Impacts. And thank you so very much for this wonderful